Hello and welcome back. This is Eric, Better Every Shaves. Thank you for joining me today on another shave video. Got some new things today to try out, which will be fun. And I've also decided to sit down now. I'm on a tall stool that hopefully will help me stay, help me keep from running out of breath as I've been doing in my previous videos. So we'll see how it works. Hopefully this is the key to making less terrible videos. Of course, I'm just starting out, and I know it's going to take me a while to get my feet under me and to really get good at doing this. I know I look up to many of you who have been doing this for many years, and of course, you have the benefit of having done all these things and probably make every mistake that I'm going to make. But anyway, this has just been a lot of fun so far, and I really appreciate everyone who's joined me and supported me and given me some comments and feedback, and hope that I can continue to do this. So, all right, with that, today's shave, I have a new razor to try out. I have the Wet Shave Club Winning Razor, which I'm sure many of you have heard of this. It's a solid stainless steel razor made in the USA. It's around the $50 price mark. I got this with a 10% offer, I believe, and I jumped on it. I'm going to use the blades that they recommend, which are the Tatra. What are these? Platinums. Platinum stainless blade. Okay. Other people have used them, and I've seen them have good luck with them, so figured why not? Let's give it a shot. Along with that, I'm going to use a well-used Colonel Conk lime puck. I'm going to lather that up with a Jayaruh 347 Boar brush, and it is breaking in. Not quite there yet, but it's close. Got some nice fuzzy tips there. And after that, I'm going to do some Omega alum stick and follow that up with some Pinaud Clubman citrus musk. Seems to go well. And then a couple pumps of Nivea Sensitive Aftershave balm. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here, and back in a sec. I've got the puck in just a little bowl here that I've been using. Got my brush nice and wet. Go ahead and it's gonna flop around in there on me. I may end up hand lathering this, but I'm just gonna see if I can get this loaded up here. I think I'll be able to get enough on the brush. Flipping around in there like a fish. You know, shaving can be a lot of fun. It really can be. I spent my entire adult life, I'm 46 now, and I spent my entire life dreading shaving, and now I've gotten to a point in the last 6 months with this hobby where I look forward to every shave, which is such a strange thing for me. You know, having spent my whole life basically disliking shaving. So anyway, all right, got a decently loaded brush here. I'm gonna lather some more on my face. So let me go ahead and get my face wet. Hope the stool doesn't fly out from underneath me. All right. And let's see what we can do here. The bristles on this brush, I really like this brush because it's short enough to splay well and long enough that it's got some flop to it, which is pretty cool. You can kind of slap and get some flop to it. And Colonel Conk's, you know, nothing fancy, very budget-minded, glycerin soap, but it smells nice and it's reasonably slick. Does a pretty good job. All right, first try with the winning razor. Let's see how this goes. I should say I have about almost 4 days of growth, which is a lot for me. But quite honestly, I just haven't felt up to shaving. So my first impression here on that first swipe, or at least the first side here, I have to say that I've seen a lot of people say that they get a suction type feeling, and I don't know, I could kind of feel the face of it. You know, it certainly has that angle to it, but it didn't like glue itself to my face. I didn't feel like a real suction. It was more or less a smooth pass. I honestly thought maybe I'd have to do the polish. I've seen some people do like a polish on these, and so far it feels really good. All right, let's get this with the grain pass going, finished. Yeah, very smooth. Not a ton of blade field, but it's there. You know, did a good job with the grain. Yeah, it's pretty good. A little bit of stubble in the sink. It is definitely a heavy razor. I mean, I'm almost afraid to, drop it in the sink and like chip the sink with it. But it's a nice solid feel. It's a quality, it feels like a quality razor. So a little bit of moisture on the face. Don't want to rinse this off, but spread it around a little and get the brush back in here. Yeah, Colonel Conks, I'll tell you, if you haven't tried it, it is definitely not expensive. It is not fancy. It is just, a puck of glycerin soap, but it really is a nice shaving soap, at least for me. Okay. Across the grain, for me is out to in. Yeah, this is a definitely enjoyable razor to use so far. I really was wondering if it was going to be something that I'd be unhappy with, but so far so good. All right, easy peasy. The true test of a razor for me is always the against the grain. I know a lot of people don't even bother with it against the grain, but for me that's what really gets things smooth, and that's what I'm ultimately after, is a nice smooth shave. All right, so here we go. Yeah, very smooth. Yeah, very smooth. I don't really feel much left there. Just a couple little spots. Not really though. Nice. So there are comparisons made between this razor and the Henson razors, which I suppose have a similar style of head, where the angle is sort of built in. I haven't used a Henson, but if it's anything like this, it's a very comfortable shave. So yeah, that's great. There's a little bit here. You might be able to hear that. Just a little bit, which isn't unusual. That's the same spots that any razor. I kind of have to hit again. All right. I'll say I'm pretty impressed with that. I don't know, it's leaving a little bit more behind than I'd like, but it's certainly very, very smooth and not causing any irritation that I can feel. I don't feel like there's any danger of me cutting myself. My soap's kind of dissipated on my neck here. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, very nice. All right, success. I'm gonna stop there. No reason to risk the irritation. Go ahead and rinse with warm water rinse and then cold. All right, until the tape. Checking the shave will be the alum stick. And I feel nothing, which is great. Yeah, nothing. Wow. Good stuff. Huh. That's impressive. All right. I usually give that a 30 seconds or so. But since there really wasn't any irritation, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and still use a little, do my aftershave and then a little balm. All right, so some Clubman Pinaud or Pinaud Clubman Citrus Musk. Very nice. Oh yeah. Zesty. That is such a great lime smell. Yeah. Good stuff. And it goes on, has a nice strong scent to start, sort of refreshing. And then, you know, it sort of fades into the background, which is kind of what I want out of an aftershave anyway. All right, a couple little pumps of Nivea balm. And that is it. Beautiful. Wow. That's it. And I managed to not completely win myself by sitting on a stool today, so I've learned something new. Hey, getting smarter. Look out, folks. All right, hey, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. Any comments, questions, suggestions, anything you got, I'd love to hear it. And I will see you again soon for another shave. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And yeah, happy shaves, everyone. All right, bye-bye.